Your mind is the foundation of everything you will ever achieve. It is the silent architect of your reality, shaping every decision, every action, and ultimately the life you live. Each day it demands your deliberate attention and care because the state of your mind determines the quality of your results. To master your mindset means to take control of your inner world with unwavering intention. It means refusing to allow doubt, fear, or negativity to rule your thoughts, and instead cultivating a relentless focus on what empowers and uplifts you. Imagine your mind as a garden. If you neglect it, weeds of worry, distraction, and limiting beliefs will choke the seeds of success before they even have a chance to sprout. But if you water it with positive, powerful thoughts, it will grow strong, healthy, and abundant. The daily work you do on your mindset is the effort you put into weeding out the destructive patterns and planting the seeds of confidence, clarity, and courage. This is not a one-time task, but a lifelong commitment. Every morning, remind yourself of your true potential. Repeat silently or aloud that you are capable, worthy, and deserving of greatness. This simple practice rewires your brain to seek opportunities and solutions instead of obstacles and excuses. Mastering your mindset also requires you to be the gatekeeper of your thoughts. Notice when negativity tries to creep in. When doubts whisper that you can't, that you're not enough, or that failure is inevitable, confront those lies with facts and affirmations. Challenge the old stories that hold you back and replace them with empowering truths that propel you forward. This internal dialogue is the most important conversation you will have all day. It shapes how you approach challenges, how you respond to setbacks, and how you envision your future. Your mind is also a powerful filter for the information you absorb. Choose carefully what you allow to enter your mental space. Fill it with ideas that inspire growth, lessons that encourage perseverance, and visions that ignite your passion. The books you read, the conversations you engage in, the media you consume, all influence your mindset. Surround yourself with positivity and wisdom, and your mind will mirror that abundance. Guard it from toxic influences that drain your energy or foster doubt. The practice of mastering your mindset is not about pretending everything is perfect or ignoring reality. It is about facing the truth with courage and deciding to focus on what you can control: your attitude, your perspective, and your actions. When adversity strikes, and it will, your mindset will determine whether you crumble or rise stronger. Developing resilience in your thoughts means training your mind to see obstacles as opportunities to learn, to grow, and to become more resourceful. This mindset transforms failure from a stopping point into a stepping stone on the path to success. Every moment you spend nurturing your mind is an investment in your future. The energy you put into strengthening your mental habits compounds over time, creating a powerful force that drives you toward your goals. It is the difference between reacting to life and shaping life. When your mindset is sharp, focused, and empowered, you no longer let circumstances dictate your path. You create your own destiny. This daily work on your mindset is the silent engine behind every great achievement. It fuels your motivation, sharpens your clarity, and strengthens your resolve. It allows you to face uncertainty with confidence and setbacks with determination. It turns dreams into plans and plans into reality. Master your mind and you master your life. Each day is an opportunity to feed your mind with thoughts that elevate you, to discard what holds you back, and to reaffirm your commitment to becoming the best version of yourself. This is the power you must wield without hesitation, because your future depends on the mindset you cultivate today. Discipline is the quiet force that separates those who dream from those who achieve. It is the daily commitment to doing what must be done, even when motivation fades and obstacles arise. Without discipline, even the greatest plans and intentions remain nothing more than wishes. Every day offers an opportunity to strengthen this inner muscle through small acts of self-control and consistent effort that build a foundation for lasting success. Discipline is not about punishment or restriction. It is about mastery over yourself and your choices. It is choosing long-term gain over short-term comfort, purpose over distraction, and progress over procrastination. To cultivate discipline means to recognize that success is built on 1,000 tiny victories, each one requiring a deliberate decision to stay focused and act. It starts with simple habits: waking up at a set time, prioritizing your work, and sticking to your schedule even when distractions call. It means saying no to temptations that pull you off course, and yes to the sometimes uncomfortable tasks that push you closer to your goals. Each moment of discipline is a vote cast for your future self, a self that is stronger, more capable, and more resilient. The cumulative effect of these daily choices creates momentum, and momentum is what carries you through the hardest days. Discipline is also a test of your willpower. It challenges you to resist the urge to quit, to slack off, or to settle for less than your best. But willpower, like a muscle, grows stronger the more you exercise it. The more you practice self-control in the small things, the easier it becomes to maintain discipline in the big things. This is why daily consistency is non-negotiable. You might not always feel motivated, but discipline keeps you moving forward anyway. It prevents the highs and lows that come from relying solely on fleeting feelings. When you cultivate discipline, you create a steady, reliable engine that powers you forward no matter what. Moreover, discipline shapes your character. It builds integrity, responsibility, and trustworthiness. When you commit to your own standards and follow through every day, you become someone who can be relied on, not only by others, but more importantly by yourself. This inner trust fuels confidence and reduces self-doubt. It creates a mindset that says, I am capable. I will do what it takes. Such belief is the cornerstone of lasting achievement. Without discipline, talent and knowledge may go to waste, but with it, even the humblest beginnings can lead to greatness. Daily discipline also guards you against complacency. It demands that you stay awake to your ambitions and refuse to settle for mediocrity. Each discipline choice is a reaffirmation of your commitment to growth. It is the refusal to let distractions, excuses, or setbacks derail your progress. Instead, you keep your eyes on the prize, breaking down daunting goals into manageable steps and conquering them one by one. This steady approach turns mountains into molehills and transforms impossible dreams into tangible realities. In essence, discipline is the backbone of all success. It is the difference between wishing and winning, between talking and doing. By working on your discipline every single day, you build an unshakable foundation that supports every other area of your life. This daily effort strengthens your resolve and builds habits that serve you for a lifetime. Remember, greatness is not born overnight. It is forged through countless acts of discipline, repeated with unwavering consistency. The power to change your life lies in your ability to say yes to discipline today, and every day that follows. Focus is the sharp edge that cuts through noise and distraction, enabling you to direct your energy toward what truly matters. In a world overflowing with constant stimuli, attention has become one of the most valuable and scarce resources. Each day, you must train yourself to concentrate fully on your highest priorities, refusing to be pulled in every direction by the endless barrage of interruptions. This focused effort is what transforms scattered activity into meaningful progress. When you learn to harness your attention, you unlock a powerful force that turns your intentions into concrete results. To sharpen your focus, you need to develop the discipline to filter out distractions ruthlessly. This means setting clear boundaries around your time and environment, creating spaces where your mind can work without interruption. It's about saying no to the unimportant, the urgent but meaningless, and the tempting but irrelevant. Focus demands you to prioritize tasks based on their true impact, not their immediacy or allure. The ability to concentrate deeply on one task at a time amplifies your effectiveness exponentially. Multitasking may feel productive, but it fractures your attention and dilutes your efforts. Real power lies in single-minded commitment. Your mind thrives when it is fully engaged. The more you practice focus, the stronger your mental muscles become. Over time, distractions lose their grip, and your capacity to sustain attention increases. This growing ability allows you to enter a state of flow, where work feels effortless and productivity soars. In this state, creativity flourishes, and challenges become puzzles waiting to be solved rather than obstacles blocking your path. Focus gives you clarity, making decisions easier and freeing you from the overwhelm of scattered thoughts and unfinished tasks. Focus also plays a crucial role in emotional regulation. When your attention is clear and purposeful, you are less likely to be swayed by anxiety, doubt, or impulsive reactions. It centers your mind, enabling calmness and confidence even in the face of uncertainty. By controlling where you direct your attention, you control your mood and mindset. This self-mastery is essential for sustained success because it keeps you grounded and forward-moving regardless of external circumstances. Every day, cultivating focus means actively choosing to direct your attention like a laser beam. It requires conscious effort to avoid the temptations of distraction and to guard your time fiercely. It's a daily battle won by those who understand that energy scattered is energy wasted, but energy focused becomes unstoppable power. This power moves you closer to your goals with each passing hour, transforming intentions into realities. The mastery of focus is not a gift given, but a skill earned, one that demands daily practice, dedication, and an unyielding commitment to what matters most. In the end, sharpening your focus is about reclaiming control over your mind and your time. It is the key to cutting through chaos and aligning your actions with your deepest ambitions. When you commit to this daily work, you harness one of the most potent forces available, the power to shape your destiny through the choices you make about where to place your attention. This is a skill that, once developed, will serve as your greatest ally in the pursuit of success. Your body is the vessel through which your dreams take form. Without physical strength and vitality, your ability to perform at your highest level diminishes. Every day, you must honor your body as the essential foundation of your success. This means committing to regular movement, nourishing yourself with wholesome food, and ensuring sufficient rest and recovery. Physical vitality is not merely about aesthetics or fitness trends. It is about sustaining the energy, stamina, and mental clarity necessary to pursue your goals relentlessly. When your body feels strong, your mind can think sharper and your spirit can remain resilient through challenges. Movement is medicine for the body and the mind. Daily activity increases blood flow, releases endorphins, and boosts your immune system, which together create a state of well-being that supports productivity and positivity, whether it's stretching, walking, strength training, or more intense exercise. Physical activity enhances your capacity to face demanding tasks and long workdays without succumbing to fatigue. The discipline of moving your body regularly creates a rhythm that keeps your energy levels consistent, improves your mood, and sharpens your focus. It is an investment in your longevity and your ability to perform at your best for years to come. Nutrition is the fuel that powers your body. What you consume directly impacts your energy, cognition, and emotional stability. Prioritize foods that provide sustained energy rather than fleeting spikes followed by crashes. Whole foods rich in vitamins, minerals, and antioxidants strengthen your body's defenses and repair systems. Avoid processed foods, excessive sugars, and empty calories that drain your vitality and cloud your mind. Thoughtful nourishment is a daily choice that reflects self-respect and foresight. The more mindful you are about what you put into your body, the better equipped you are to handle stress, think clearly, and maintain high performance. Rest and recovery are equally critical components of physical vitality. Sleep is the time when your body heals, your brain consolidates memories, and your energy is replenished. Skimping on rest weakens your immune system, dulls your focus, and reduces your emotional resilience. Make it a non-negotiable priority to get quality sleep each night. Beyond sleep, incorporate periods of relaxation and mental downtime to reset your nervous system and recharge your spirit. Overworking your body without proper recovery is a shortcut to burnout and diminished results. True vitality comes from balance, action coupled with restoration. Your body and mind are deeply interconnected. When you care for your physical health daily, you build a foundation that supports every other aspect of your life. Physical vitality creates a reservoir of energy and resilience from which your ambitions can draw strength. It becomes easier to maintain discipline, sharpen focus, and face adversity with courage. This holistic approach, nurturing both body and mind, creates a powerful synergy that accelerates growth and achievement. You must never underestimate the importance of physical vitality as a daily commitment, because it is the fuel that propels your journey forward with strength and endurance. Gratitude and humility are the twin pillars that elevate your spirit and open the doors to lasting success. They are not just feelings, but powerful daily practices that shape how you experience life and relate to the world around you. Starting each day with gratitude rewires your brain to focus on abundance instead of lack. It shifts your perspective from what is missing to what is already present, filling your mind with appreciation and optimism. This mental shift attracts more positivity, fuels motivation, and creates a ripple effect that transforms challenges into opportunities for growth. Gratitude grounds you in the present moment and reminds you of the countless blessings that often go unnoticed. It is a conscious choice to recognize the people, experiences, and resources that contribute to your journey. When you cultivate gratitude daily, you build emotional resilience, reducing stress and increasing happiness. It is a practice that helps you rise above complaints and excuses, fostering a mindset that welcomes solutions and possibilities. This attitude becomes a magnet for support, collaboration, and goodwill, as people are naturally drawn to those who express genuine appreciation and kindness. Humility complements gratitude by keeping your ego in check and your heart open. It is the recognition that no matter how much you achieve, there is always more to learn, more to improve, and more to contribute. Humility encourages you to listen deeply, accept feedback without defensiveness, and stay teachable throughout your life. This openness fuels growth and prevents stagnation. When you practice humility, you become approachable and trustworthy, qualities that build strong relationships and create environments where collective success flourishes. Together, gratitude and humility create a powerful foundation for leadership and influence. They remind you that success is not a solo endeavor, but a shared journey supported by others. By acknowledging the role of external forces, be it mentors, colleagues, or even challenges, you cultivate a balanced perspective that celebrates both achievement and the process of becoming. This balance fosters emotional stability and wisdom, helping you navigate success without arrogance or complacency. Making gratitude and humility daily habits requires intentionality. Begin each morning by reflecting on what you are thankful for, no matter how small. End each day with a moment of humility, acknowledging lessons learned and areas for growth. Throughout the day, practice expressing appreciation to others and listening with an open heart. These simple yet profound acts create an upward spiral of positivity, connection, and personal evolution. They empower you to remain grounded and focused, even as you reach higher and push further. In essence, gratitude and humility are the invisible forces that nurture your inner strength and expand your capacity to succeed. They transform your mindset from scarcity to abundance, and your attitude from pride to openness. By embracing these qualities daily, you build a resilient foundation that supports every other pursuit in your life. This is a secret often overlooked but profoundly essential. The daily work of gratitude and humility shapes not only who you become, but the impact you leave behind. Growth is not accidental. It is the result of a deliberate choice to expand your knowledge and skills every single day. Stagnation is the enemy of progress, and to move forward in any area of life, you must commit to constant learning. This daily pursuit fuels your ability to adapt, innovate, and solve problems that would otherwise hold you back. Knowledge is power, but only when applied consistently. By actively seeking to learn something new each day, whether from books, conversations, experiences, or reflection, you build a foundation that prepares you for opportunity and success. The world is changing faster than ever, and those who refuse to evolve risk being left behind. Expanding your knowledge keeps your mind sharp and your ideas fresh. It opens doors to new possibilities and broadens your perspective beyond your current limitations. This growth mindset is essential because it allows you to see challenges as chances to improve rather than threats to your status quo. Learning daily creates momentum, inspiring curiosity and igniting passion for your goals. It keeps you engaged and motivated because growth is exciting. It signals progress and transformation. Consistent learning also builds confidence. The more you know, the better equipped you are to make decisions, take risks, and seize opportunities. When you develop expertise in your chosen field or craft, you reduce uncertainty and increase your influence. People are drawn to those who demonstrate competence and wisdom. This credibility opens pathways that might otherwise remain closed. Your commitment to expanding your knowledge daily is a visible signal of dedication and professionalism that sets you apart from the crowd. Learning is not just about absorbing facts, it's about integrating new insights into your thinking and behavior. The true power of knowledge lies in application. Each day, Challenge yourself to take what you have learned and put it into practice. Experiment, test, and refine your approach based on what you discover. This active engagement deepens your understanding and transforms abstract information into real-world skills. The process of continuous improvement becomes a cycle where knowledge fuels action, and action fuels further learning. Finally, expanding your knowledge daily nurtures humility and curiosity, two essential qualities for long-term success. It reminds you that no matter how much you know, there is always more to explore and master. This humility keeps you open to new ideas and different viewpoints, preventing complacency and fostering innovation. Curiosity propels you forward, driving you to ask questions and seek deeper understanding. By committing to this daily pursuit, you create a mindset of growth that becomes unstoppable, paving the way for lasting achievement and fulfillment. Life will test your spirit, and the strength to endure comes not from avoiding hardship, but from building emotional resilience every single day. Emotional resilience is the capacity to face challenges, setbacks, and disappointments without losing your sense of purpose or hope. It is what enables you to bounce back stronger, maintaining calm and clarity when the storm rages. This resilience is not an innate gift, but a skill developed through intentional practice, a daily commitment to managing your emotions, reframing difficulties, and cultivating a mindset that sees adversity as a stepping stone rather than a stumbling block. The first step in strengthening emotional resilience is awareness. Recognize your emotional responses without judgment. When faced with stress or failure, notice how you react internally. Do you spiral into negativity, or do you pause, breathe, and seek perspective? This self-awareness is crucial because it gives you the power to choose how you respond rather than reacting impulsively. Each day, practice observing your feelings and thoughts with curiosity, allowing you to identify destructive patterns and replace them with healthier responses. This mindful approach prevents emotions from overwhelming your decisions and actions. Resilience also requires cultivating patience and optimism. Life's difficulties rarely resolve overnight, and persistent setbacks can wear down even the strongest wills. Daily practice of patience reminds you that growth and progress take time, encouraging you to stay committed to your goals despite temporary frustrations. Optimism fuels this patience by keeping your focus on the possibilities ahead rather than the obstacles in your path. Together, these qualities build a mental armor that protects you from despair and fuels perseverance when motivation wanes. Another vital aspect of emotional resilience is learning from hardship rather than being defeated by it. Each challenge carries a lesson if you're willing to seek it. Reflect on setbacks with honesty and openness, identifying what went wrong and how you can improve. This reflective process transforms pain into wisdom and frustration into clarity. By embracing the growth hidden within difficulty, you empower yourself to move forward with greater insight and strength. This mindset shift turns failures from final defeats into essential steps on the path to mastery. Finally, emotional resilience deepens your confidence and self-trust. When you know you can endure hardship without losing yourself, fear loses its grip. You become willing to take risks, face uncertainty, and push beyond comfort zones because you trust your ability to recover and adapt. This inner strength radiates outward, influencing how others perceive you and attracting opportunities align with your courage. Building emotional resilience daily is not about avoiding pain. It is about embracing the full spectrum of life's experiences with grace, resolve, and an unshakable commitment to your highest vision. Action is the bridge that connects your dreams to reality. Ideas, plans, and intentions mean nothing without consistent, purposeful effort. Every day, you must commit to taking deliberate steps forward, no matter how small, because progress is built one moment at a time. The power of consistent action lies in its ability to compound, each effort adding momentum, each step bringing you closer to your goals. This daily commitment to moving forward turns what once seemed impossible into achievable milestones. Taking action requires more than just motivation. It demands discipline and courage. Motivation fluctuates, but discipline carries you through when excitement fades or obstacles appear. Courage pushes you to start even when fear whispers wait or you're not ready. Every day, remind yourself that progress does not come from waiting for perfect conditions, but from showing up and doing the work regardless. Consistent action breaks the cycle of procrastination and doubt, replacing them with confidence and forward motion. Action also sharpens clarity and focus. When you take steps toward your goals, you learn what works and what doesn't. This feedback is invaluable because it allows you to adjust your approach, refine your strategies, and improve your results. Without action, ideas remain abstract and vague, but with movement, they become tangible and real. The process of doing reveals new insights and opportunities that sitting idle never will. This is why daily action is a source of both progress and learning. Moreover, consistent action builds momentum, creating a powerful force that propels you forward even on difficult days. Momentum fuels motivation, increases your energy, and deepens your commitment. It turns small wins into a cascade of success that transforms your identity. You begin to see yourself as someone who gets things done, someone capable of overcoming challenges and making progress. This evolving self-image strengthens your resolve and inspires you to keep pushing, even when the journey feels long. Finally, taking action every day honors your potential and respects the goals you've set. It is a declaration that your dreams matter and that you are willing to invest the time and effort necessary to realize them. No matter how small the step, each act of progress is a vote of confidence in yourself and your future. The power to change your life lies in your hands, and the path to greatness is paved with consistent, purposeful action. Make this your daily commitment, and watch as your life transforms one step at a time. No one achieves greatness alone. Behind every success story is a network of relationships that provide support, guidance, and inspiration. Building meaningful connections is not an optional task, but a daily commitment that fuels your progress and enriches your journey. Genuine relationships create a foundation of trust, collaboration, and encouragement that can carry you through difficult times and amplify your achievements. Investing time and energy into nurturing these bonds is an essential part of working on yourself every day. Meaningful relationships require more than just surface-level interaction. They demand authenticity, empathy, and consistent effort. Each day, choose to show genuine interest in others, listen deeply without judgment, and offer support without expecting anything in return. This builds trust and creates a reciprocal environment where both parties feel valued and understood. When relationships are grounded in mutual respect and kindness, they become a source of strength and motivation. They remind you that you are part of something larger than yourself, and that your success is intertwined with the success of those around you. Networking is not about collecting contacts, but about cultivating connections. Quality matters far more than quantity. Focus on building relationships with people who inspire you, challenge you to grow, and share your values. Surround yourself with those who uplift you and hold you accountable to your highest potential. At the same time, be willing to give. Offer your time, knowledge, and encouragement freely. This generosity creates goodwill and fosters a community of mutual support that can open doors to new opportunities, insights, and collaborations. Strong relationships also provide a mirror for self-reflection and growth. Honest feedback from trusted allies can illuminate blind spots and push you to improve. They hold you accountable when your motivation wanes and celebrate your victories. When you succeed, being part of a supportive community reduces feelings of isolation and strengthens your resilience. It reminds you that setbacks are temporary and that together, progress is possible. Daily investment in these relationships ensures you never walk your path alone. Ultimately, fostering meaningful relationships is a vital part of the daily work you must do on yourself. It nurtures your emotional well-being, expands your perspective, and builds a network of support that accelerates your journey. By prioritizing connection, you enrich not only your own life, but also the lives of those around you. This interconnectedness creates a powerful force for success, reminding you that the path to greatness is a shared endeavor built on trust, empathy, and mutual growth. At the close of each day, the practice of reflection and reset becomes the compass that guides your journey forward with clarity and purpose. Reflection is not merely a passive review of what happened. It is an active, honest engagement with your experiences. celebrating your wins, acknowledging your setbacks, and extracting the lessons hidden within. This daily habit sharpens self-awareness, allowing you to understand your patterns, recognize what propels you, and identify what holds you back. Without this pause to reflect, progress becomes haphazard, and the chances of repeating mistakes increase. Reflection transforms your experiences into wisdom, turning each day into a building block for growth. Resetting is equally important because reflection without adjustment leaves you stuck in old habits and ineffective strategies. After honest evaluation, reset your intentions and plans with renewed focus and energy. This is your opportunity to realign your actions with your goals, shedding distractions and refining your approach. Resetting is a daily act of recommitment to your highest vision, a conscious choice to let go of what no longer serves you and embrace what will carry you forward. It empowers you to start each new day with fresh clarity, determination, and a sense of control over your path. The power of reflection and reset lies in its ability to create a feedback loop that accelerates your progress. By learning from experience and making adjustments regularly, you avoid the trap of stagnation and become more agile in navigating obstacles. This practice helps you stay on course, even when life's unpredictability threatens to derail your plans. It nurtures humility, reminding you that no matter how far you've come, there is always room to learn and improve. With each cycle of reflection and reset, your self-mastery deepens and your confidence grows. In addition, reflection cultivates gratitude and resilience. Looking back at your daily efforts reveals the progress made, even when results seem slow or challenges feel overwhelming. It fosters appreciation for your commitment and perseverance, reinforcing positive habits and boosting motivation. Recognizing small wins builds momentum and strengthens your belief in your capacity to achieve your goals. This ongoing process transforms setbacks into opportunities for growth, nurturing a mindset that embraces challenges as essential to your journey rather than obstacles to avoid. Ultimately, making reflection and reset a daily habit is a powerful act of self-care and strategic planning. It honors the lessons of the past while preparing you to move forward with renewed focus and energy. This practice turns the chaos of daily life into a structured process of continuous improvement and meaningful progress. By embracing reflection and reset, you equip yourself with the clarity and resilience needed to pursue your highest ambitions with confidence and purpose, one day at a time,